Hi, this is Ammar Akhtar from webpreneur.tv. I'm standing here with Ammar Akhtar, who is a webpreneur based out here in Dubai, and he's just telling me about one of his latest ventures, which is just about to launch, and by the time this video is on, it will launch. So, Ammar, thanks for being on. Tell us about Pick.ae.
Yeah, well, Pick.ae is like is an online store. We have made it like Amazon. I want it to be the Amazon of UAE.
Yeah.
Where you can place orders online, and they'll be delivered to you like COD. And we have the best prices in the UAE.
Explain to people what COD is.
COD is like cash on delivery service.
Yeah.
That you buy a product online, and it will be delivered to you at your doors, at your door, and you can pay then without using a credit card. I mean, if you don't want to use a credit card, for example, and you're not okay with that, so you can choose COD.
Okay, so essentially, what kind of things are you selling online?
Well, we are selling gadgets at the moment.
Yeah.
Good ones, for example, iPhone at the moment.
Yeah.
iPad.
Yeah.
Samsung Galaxy Tab. We have.
Yeah.
We have Blackberries. And
awesome.
Yeah.
So everything, the customer doesn't need a credit card. They order it, then you call them to confirm, and then you deliver it.
Absolutely, yeah. First they order it, right? Then we call them that they actually ordered it,
yeah.
Right? And then we deliver, and then
Roughly, how long does it take to deliver?
Well, it takes 24 hours to deliver.
Okay. Is it only in UAE, or can people order outside the Emirates?
At the moment, it's only in the UAE.
Okay, perfect. And tell us so this is the Amazon of the UAE, and it's
going to be
Pick.ae,
yeah.
right? And tell us about some of your other ventures. You're telling me about the other one that you have, which is advertising, I think?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I have been running my own IT company. It's called Logicana.
Yeah.
Right. I'm from Karachi.
Yeah.
Actually, before I was making mobile games.
Yeah.
Based on Java and other technologies.
Yeah.
I sold that venture and I came to Dubai.
Okay.
Right. And then I started Logicana. I was doing IT outsourcing.
Yeah.
But then I realized that if I continue doing the outsourcing stuff,
yeah.
I'll be doing that all my life, right?
Yeah.
and I'll end up nowhere, right? So I just changed my focus, and now I'm running my own .com.
Yeah.
I'm running step by step. Last year I launched d4dubai.com.
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 D, is it FOR Dubai?
FOR also, 4 also.
Okay.
Both.
D4Dubai.com.
Yeah. d4dubai.com, and it's a classifieds platform.
Yeah.
It's on the same lines of Dubizzle.
Yeah.
But we only do classifieds. We don't have reviews. We don't have anything else. We only have classifieds. Simple.
What does it mean? Like, I'm trying to sell a car. I would go on, and do I pay for that service, or
no? It's absolutely free.
So how do you make your money then?
Well, I make money through through other sponsors.
Okay.
To advertisers, for example, somebody is having sponsored ads.
Yeah.
On my platform.
Yeah.
So I make money through that. I make money through Google Ads.
Yeah.
Right. AdWords. That's how it is.
So essentially, if I want to sell my property, or I want to rent out my place, or do any of that kind of stuff, that's where I would go to d4dubai.com. Now, doing a venture like that is it's a chicken and egg situation, because until you have a lot of people visiting it, you don't have a lot of people placing ads on it. How did you get over those stumbling blocks?
Well, actually, it's my approach is very basic, very grassroots level. Well, every day I pick up my 400 cards in my pocket.
Business cards?
Business cards.
Yeah.
For D4Dubai.
Yeah.
And I visit every single shop in Dera.
Yeah.
Frijmurar. I go to them. I tell them this is my website. Place your ads on that, right? And then they are the ad places, right?
Yeah.
Then I go to Allianz Center.
Yeah.
Center. I do the same.
Awesome.
Okay. Then I come back to my building.
Yeah.
Then at 7 p.m. I come out of my building.
Yeah.
Right. And then I go to other buildings. I ring the doorbell. I tell them, hi, I'm here to introduce my website. Please go on.
Awesome.
So my approach is very, very direct. I just go. I just tell them this is my website. If I'm sitting in a metro with somebody, I tell them that please visit my website. Yeah. So everywhere,
This is a true entrepreneur, right? I mean, the thing is, people see the glamour, but people forget that this is what you actually need to do: is knock on doors, person by person.
Let me tell you, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not.
Actually, I've been to so many shops over there, and they say, "So you are the owner?" I say, "Yeah." "You made it?" I say, "Yes." So then why are you here? Where's your salesman? Where's the marketing guy? I said, "I'm everything."
Chief Everything Officer. Yeah, CEO.
Right? That's how it is.
This is what I learned, and when I was doing my own startup similar to your stuff, sometimes I would call myself sales executive or director, so it makes it look like you have a bigger company.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
You're right. Actually, I've been. You must have heard about Budget Rent a Car, right? Budget Rent a Car.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I'm coming from there right now.
Yeah.
Actually, budget-uae.com. It's a website online for online car rentals. Right?
Yeah.
Actually, I made the website from scratch.
Yeah.
And it is the best performing website around the world.
Yeah.
For budget franchise.
Yeah.
And when I launched that website, I saw reservations coming in. Then I realized if a person can rent a car online, they can do anything online.
Yeah.
So that's why I shifted my focus to .com.
Okay, awesome. So your ventures then, name them out. Pick.ae, which is the Amazon.com of the UAE. Then there is D4Dubai.com,
D4Dubai.com,
which is Craigslist or these types of the Bizzle type for the UAE.
Yeah.
And these are your two main that you're focusing on?
And I'm also working on other B2B platform.
Okay.
It's called UAE3.com.
Yeah.
UAE3.com. It's like a B2B directory.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to find a business, for example, UAE, cement supplier, sugar supplier, IT, this vendor, and all, you can go on and search. That will be the more friendlier Alibaba.com of the UAE later on.
Perfect. Awesome. So we'll check you out. And so this is Ammar. I've been introduced.
And also we'll have one more video coming in. Basically, I'm working on one more platform. It's basically a Twitter app.
Yeah.
It will be the Napster of Twitter.
Okay. Napster of Twitter.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're looking forward to that. We'll put the links on with this video, or just put it in the comments if I forget. But essentially, what I learned is, this guy is doing. He was doing outsourcing. Outsourcing, it can be a killer. It's a good way to start off your business. But eventually, you're actually just working for someone else.
Actually, it's a good way to actually keep earning.
Cash flow. It gives you cash flow.
It gives you cash flow, and you'll be living. Okay, I'm an entrepreneur. Okay, okay, earning every month. It's like a game. It's like a salaried job.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you want to do outsourcing, then go and work for somebody. I mean, do a job.
And there's less stress when you're working for someone else and doing outsourcing. Then at least you're gonna get paid. But if you're just doing outsourcing and working for yourself, you have to work like crazy to get the sales in.
Since I started working for myself, I realized that I was making less money.
Yeah.
And then I was doing outsourcing, right?
Yeah.
But now I find myself, at par with so many other entrepreneurs who actually, go through this phase.
Yeah.
I mean, you need some friction actually to get more polished. So right now I'm going through the friction phase. Let's see what happens.
Awesome. And what you learn from him is that door to door. Just how do you get traffic? All of us have heard about search engine optimization and all these other tricks, but at the end of the day, business cards, knocking on doors.
End of the day, it's word of mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about movies.
Yeah.
Bollywood movies, Hollywood movies. They don't do SEO. They do it. They don't do anything, right? You heard about so many movies, low budget movies. They become a big hit.
Yeah.
Word of mouth.
Yeah.
So word of mouth, it can beat anything.
Awesome. So and this also tells you social media works because he just recognized me in a metro station, and I was like, where do we meet? But anyway, he's recognized me from the web. But we'll catch up and check out D4Dubai.com and Pick.ae and do some shopping. And by the way, self-promotional plug, but if you want to build a platform like Pick.ae, use shopmarkers.com, which is one of my companies which helps people build their own e-commerce stores. Cheers.